beloved families and friends, I am honored to tell you how proud I am to be your wife.
No microphone.
I've been through a lot, and I didn't think I would ever feel how it is to be loved, honored, and even worshipped. I didn't think He will give me you, a man very gentle in spirit and the sweetest in nature. You are the manifestation of God's love for me. I vow to love you. I embrace your individuality and respect your ideas. I accept the fact that you and I are two different individuals, having different views that oftentimes led to disagreement. But I realize in every disagreement comes out acceptance, and in every acceptance comes out the realization that we are both capable of giving up our rights to be right. And that's selflessness. I believe in you and support you. In poverty, I promise to do everything to make our love rich, and in wealth to never let our love grow poor. Today, I give you my love, my trust, and fidelity forever. You will always be the best part of my day, and I can't wait to start our journey together in marriage. To be the mother to our children, which I know will happen in His own perfect time.
Thank you, sweetie.
To you, my baby boy, I love you today, I love you tomorrow, and I love you to eternity.
I once chanced upon a great knight, standing sentry upon an adamantium bridge. I queried of this knight, "Sir, why are you here thus?" The knight answered, "I stand honorably for her, and this I watch over is our life." I then realized it was I upon whom my eyes fell, and the armor before me was a grand mirror into the recesses of my own heart. And there within rests the seraphic visage of my Lady Cess, the empress upon which my bridge is built, and upon whom my armor forever draws its strength. I pledge eternal loyalty to this heavenly angel, a true and lasting love, which will carry with it my most sacred vows. I stand eternally for the honor of your name, the pledge of ultimate fidelity and trust in the sanctity of our marriage together. I pledge the deepest respect for your family, for she who is also now my mother, and he who is also now my father. I will forever stand by you in all things, under all circumstances, and in all possible futures, as you are my only destiny, my truest heart. I vow such love as to redefine the word to you, so that you may never want for love or for the thought of love. I pledge the entirety of my being, for she I will always call my wife. I give to you my beating, fragile heart. In you I place that which you have created, the man within the boy. For all the minutes and all the days, I pledge now and forever to be the best representation of honor and manhood to my darling wife, my beloved Cess, for whom I would risk my creation. Cecile, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my commitment to you,
as a symbol of my commitment to you,
and thereby seal this covenant of marriage.
and thereby seal this covenant of marriage.
I promise before God and these witnesses
I promise before God and these witnesses
to love and honor you,
to love and honor you,
to meet your needs
to meet your needs
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
until death parts us,
until death parts us,
according to God's grace.
according to God's grace.
Philip, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my commitment to you,
as a symbol of my commitment to you,
and thereby seal this covenant of marriage.
and thereby seal this covenant of marriage.
I promise before God and these witnesses
I promise before God and His witnesses
to follow your leadership in our home,
to follow your leadership in our home,
to love you
to love you
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
until death parts us,
until death parts us,
according to God's grace.
according to God's grace.
One step closer. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for
Now, since Philip and Cecile have entered into this covenant before God and family by the authority of God, the affirmation of these witnesses, in the laws of the state of California, I declare that they are husband and wife. And Philip, you may kiss your bride.
all along. I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go.
My son has a very unique talent. I'm an engineer and a physicist, so numbers, things of that nature, I can put those together and I kind of figure out how things go. But I don't think I could write 2 lines of prose anyplace. And maybe if I was lucky they might rhyme, but I doubt it. And this guy can sit here and he could write something like he wrote, because I saw him write that on this little machine in a matter of about 15 minutes. That's a talent, my son. That's a talent. Talent that you have, my left side and your right side. The brains, that is. They're opposite. But they work very nicely together. Well, I have a few words to say. First of all, I was honored today to escort Cecile for her father, Leoncio Tabajara, who couldn't be here, of course, but he's in the Philippines. So I was doubly honored. And now I'm the best man for my son. That's something it's hard for me to grasp, but I appreciate that you chose me. It's an honor, thank you. You know, when your son is born, and we only had one child, Philip, you wonder, he's a little boy, you want him to grow up to be this big, strong athlete, and obviously make lots of money. When he gets to be a middle age and he's going to school, you worry about whether he's going to kill every kid on the street, but that's another phase. As he grows older, in high school they get a little snotty, and you just hope that he'll see the light someday. When they go to college, you can't wait for him to get out so you can get him out of the house and go someplace else. But you know, my son is something that makes me very proud, and I'm honored and just amazed at what's happened today. Again, the vows that I heard, it took me back a long way. So I commend you both. When Kathy and I were married, my wife Kathleen, you know, we said we shall love, honor, obey, etc. It was right out of the book. But you guys had such new verve into this. It's just amazing. There was an old saying that you look for the woman and you marry because you found her. Well, there's another saying that says you marry because you can't just live without her. And I think this is what we have here with Cecile and Philip. So maybe we can lift our glasses. I don't have one, but that's okay. We can lift them and wish them the best on their new journey. I know Kathy and I and all support them. And let me just sum up and say, maybe we all could be here again on their 50th wedding anniversary. I'll be watching from above. Cheers.
Maricel and Philip, thank you so much for inviting us here on your beautiful day.
Thank you for coming all the way from New York.
Yes, from New York, direct. So, I will read my... Cecile asked me if I could say something on her wedding day, and I said, of course, definitely. And Maricel's father and my mother are siblings, so we are first cousins. That's why we are both beautiful. So, on behalf of my uncle and aunt and the whole Tabuhara family, thank you so much for attending Cecile and Maricel's wedding day. Thank you so much. Okay. I would like to say good evening, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. It is so wonderful to be in the company of so much joy and happiness and support for this lovely couple on their wedding day. Maricel told me that I was the one who sent her to college, which I forgot until she reminded me. And look at her now, a career woman, hardworking, determined, and a happy bride. Thank you, Philip. Beyond being a pretty bride, Maricel is hardworking and a joy to be around with. Very hardworking. And I am sure she will make a great wife to Philip and a wonderful mom, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Next year. Yes. Philip, you are a fine man. You take care of my cousin, and I'm sure you'll do. You are both adults, and I don't think so that I have to give so much advice about marriage. So always be faithful, respectful, and loving to each other. It's just simple as that. Today is your wedding day, so we have to love and enjoy and celebrate. And if I can request again for the second toast, may I request everybody to please stand and toast your glass to Maricel and Philip. Hope, you wish and hope that you will love and have a happy, happy life for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best wishes.
I'm not really Jewish, but if I was, I'd be the Jewish mom. I'm Irish. First, I really want to thank my husband because he's Philip's best man, but he's been my best man for 47 years. And there's an old song that says, a good man is hard to find. Yes. You'll always get the other kind. But I got the best man. I want to thank all of you on behalf of Jim and I for coming here tonight to share in this beautiful celebration of Cecile and Philip's wedding. Thank you for the food, was absolutely excellent. The DJ was just wonderful, the photographers were great, and the little kids looked beautiful. I think they deserve a hand. We're so happy to have Cecile part of our family. We have no other children except Philip, so he's a little spoiled. And Cecile knows that, but it's because we love him and we spoil him in a good way. I want to thank all of our friends for coming here tonight. It was meant so much to us. And we want to thank Cecile's parents for having her, because then she becomes part of us. I'd like you all to just close your eyes for a moment, because I'd like to sing a blessing to you on behalf of Philip and Cecile. So if you would do that for me, I'd appreciate it. The Lord bless you and keep you. Lord, make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you, and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and bring you peace. Thank you so much.
So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think